a forest than a street. Yes, I would, if I only could, I surely would. I'd rather feel the earth beneath my feet. Yes, I would, if I only could, I surely would. Away, I'd rather sail away like a swan that's here and gone. A man gets tied up to the ground, gives the world its saddest sound, its saddest sound. I'd rather be a forest than a street. Yes, I would, if I could, I surely would. I'd rather feel the earth beneath my feet. Yes, I would, if I only could, I surely would.
Hey, Squish! How's it going, baby? Make it. Yeah, you gotta make it while you can. Hi, Mom. Hi, baby.
Steaks, Delmonico's.
Great, let me put them on for you.
Oh, that's okay. Go ahead. I can.
Hi, family. Been a long time, huh?
Not long enough.
Well, pretty. Where you been? Well, Opal, I've just been out trying to improve my situation. Look like you've been doing the same thing. You know, getting widowed didn't hurt you none.
Now, hold that. Roy's dying still hurts me plenty.
Oh, Opal, I was trying
What
to...
you're doing is dialing incorrectly, mister.
Put on a few years there, didn't you, Squish?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Squish, would $200 a week be of any interest to you?
Pushing hard stuff.
Buys a lot of pretty new things.
How'd you sail?
Almost to Catalina.
Well, how'd Mother Hubbard do?
Beautiful. I sailed the whole day flat on my back reading a book.
You must have that vane pretty well balanced.
Dad, even running downwind, she kept the boat dead on. I could have taken a race sitting on the head.
That sounds like you're ready.
It's like an automatic pilot. You should have seen it.
Let's eat.
Okay.
Squish. Leave a little blood in my steak.
We're having spaghetti.
Ain't I family?
You were before Pop went to the Nam, but he ain't coming back. And you are no longer in no way family.
But he was my brother, Squish.
Orlando. My name is Orlando B. Parker. Got it?
Ooh, ain't you the one, Mr. Parker?
Did Tom call?
Yep.
Can't go.
Well, did you tell Tom's parents that Cal navigated us all the way back from Tahiti?
I did.
Well, you'd think this coast would be loaded with kids just dying to sail to Hawaii. And with parents who would just love to get rid of them for 4 weeks.
Cal, time's passing. I mean, if you're accepted into Stanford, you have to be there no later than the 7th of September. No ifs, ands.
I know.
Aggie, he can leave as late as the 1st of August and still get there in time.
No, it leaves you a week, honey.
Okay.
Got some sweets from my new source. You want one? You know, going to school's made you a real healthy lad, hasn't it? Orlando B. Parker. Only black kid in Chicago that writes Dear Abby.
How many 5-year-olds did you turn on today, Candy Man?
Orlando B. Parker, you get them steaks and get them going so we can have a nice, compatible family evening.
If you're so lonely, why don't you just go rent a friend?
How's this dinner coming in here?
Well, just fine if you could get old ugly out my way.
Come on, pretty pusher. You come around once a year to interfere. Why don't you come on out and let it...
You know, someday somebody's gonna punch you out.
You're the closest. Squish.
Cal, I do want you to go.
Even if I can't find anyone?
He doesn't actually need anyone with that self-steering vane.
What about Dick Stanwood?
Mr. Yacht Club?
Well, honey, he pooed for his father on the Ensenada race. I bet he'd go. If you'd make him feel useful.
What do you mean?
I mean, you've been asking all your friends to go like so much cargo and dead weight. Cal, I've talked to some of the mothers. I mean, you've asked 12 boys not to go. Honey, you're just going to have to get off this tack and decide whether you want to go at all.
Try Stanwood, Cal. I'll talk to his dad.
If you guys gonna howl and fuss, I'm going to the pizza parlor.
Things are going on, Opal. Ain't they? I'm through playing Uncle, sweetheart.
Promise?
What you need is a good sticking boy.
Do it.
Are you guys gonna stop or do
Go
I...
ahead, do it.
I'm coming in.
Captain Markwell, I presume. I thought you said you were breaking some of your gear, Stanwood. Ready to hate me? The space opened up for me on a chartered flight to Athens. What do you mean? 10 guys, 93 chicks. Would you pass that up? Where am I going to find someone by tomorrow? You'd rather go alone anyway. Isn't that what you told me? drop you off up to the freeway.
Better than just standing.
Where are you headed?
Anywhere. Anywhere but east.
You ever done any sailing?
Yeah. Oh, no.
How'd you like to sail to Hawaii?
What's it cost?
Nothing, it's my boat.
Even nothing costs something.
My mom, she won't let me go unless I take someone. It's a small boat.
Hawaii's over there, huh?
Yeah, about 2,300 miles. West.
West.
Spare parts topside. Stays. Spreader. Spreader tape. Halyard. Turnbuckles. Radio batteries. Tape recorder. Spare batteries. Tape.
Check.
First aid kit.
Okay.
Gauze. Tape. Sulfa. Pain relievers. Peroxide. Burn cream. Plastic bandages.
Check.
Life raft and paddles.
Check.
Gibson girl.
Gibson girl.
What does she do?
Sends out an SOS signal, like a radio.
That's it, Skipper. Time to cast off.
Oh. Spare lemons.
I'll get him. Don't worry, Mom.
What? Me? Worry?
Get out of here.
Let's go! Hey, fellas! Hawaii! Hawaii!
I sure hope we know what we're doing.
Cal could sail around the world, and I wouldn't lose 1 hour's sleep. He's top cloth, Aggie. He knows everything I know, maybe more.
Well, I just wish we knew more about that Orlando Jones.
Well, I thought Cal gave us a pretty good profile on him. Classmate in lab science, played football together.
They all look alike to me. We didn't even get a chance to meet his parents.
I don't remember you actually saying that you wanted to meet his parents.
better. You got your color back.
Yeah. If I was white, I'd have been green yesterday. What's that all about?
Oh, this is a sextant. It measures the altitude of the sun above the horizon. And when you put that together with the time and these nautical tables...
That's where you're at.
Right.
Yeah, I'd like to try some of that, Captain.
Sure. When we get to some smoother water. We still have a couple of 1,000 miles to go.
Man, have I got the hungries.
Hey, those look beautiful. Do you want to sell the boat?
Yeah.
You think you can handle it?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Okay, listen. Keep the compass on that mark and keep the sails full.
All right, Captain.
Terrific. We're 16 miles off course. It's going to take half the night to get back on.
What, are you going into the paratroopers?
It keeps me attached in case I take a header over the side. I wouldn't be able to swim fast enough, and you don't know how to turn this boat around in the wind.
Okay, if I take a peek through the sextant?
No. It's too rough.
I sure wouldn't want anything to happen to you. You're the only one who knows where we're at.
Well, folks, August 2nd. Orlando, well, we went a little off course thanks to Mother Hubbard, but we're on the right track now, zinging along. We ate the rest of that chicken, Mom. It's great stuff. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
halfway there.
Not quite. A third, maybe. How about breakfast? You know, this would be a good day to get you into that sextant, maybe some more sailing. If you're interested.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Cockroach? We gotta keep a cleaner kitchen, mate.
It is clean.
I can't afford to get sick out here.
You can. Hey, don't throw the whole package away. That's good cereal. He wasn't in there.
Well, you eat it. Maybe you're used to those things. They gross me out. You're not ready for that yet. Let's have it.
I'm ready. You just don't dig me, do you, Whitey?
I'm not prejudiced.
Got any more jokes?
Okay, so you didn't get an equal opportunity. I know that.
Yeah, that's a fact. And this ain't no equal opportunity boat, neither. You know something? I got the same amount of eyes as you. Count them, 2 each. And my brain is the same size as yours. Look, 5 fingers on each
Will you
hand.
get off that stuff? I know we're equal.
Yeah, you know how to say it, but you don't know how to believe it.
I don't care. I don't care about blacks or whites. I don't give a damn about you either way. Did you ever think of that?
Flipper or one of them bad guys?
It's a blue, a bad guy. It's one of the dumbest sharks in the ocean. He's just looking for a handout. We're near the shipping lanes. Those blue buggers tail along behind the big ships looking for garbage. They'll gobble up anything that makes a splash. Anything. Averaging almost 100 miles a day. Only 900 to go. Hey, Ma, I'm getting used to your training bra. I can see where it'd be a comfort on longer solo trips. Well, that's about all. August 15th. Good ship lollipop.
rifle. Yeah.
See anything try to chew through aluminum?
Yeah, man. That was the bravest thing I ever seen, you jumping in there.
Thanks, Orly. I was only thinking about Mother Hubbard. I need to sail around the world. Nothing's gonna stop me. Wait, hold it. Tie it off.
What's wrong?
I crossed up the sea gods. I didn't have a coin under the mast. That's why we got hit.
Are you jiving me?
No. Anyone that does not heed that tradition gets lynched. We got to put a coin under the mast. But... Oh, no. Hey, that's your lucky silver dollar.
Let's get the damn mast up. Captain.
Okay. All right, that's good. Anyway, we got the mast up again. I wouldn't trust it sailing into the wind, but it'll do until we get to Hawaii. I hope. We still have half of our food and a third of our water, so we're having a mast-raising banquet. Out. Wally.
Want to hit Mother Hubbard? Don't give me no jive preaching, straight lady. We old enough to get drafted and shafted. We old enough to get loose on the juice. Smells edible there, Mama. What you got cooking?
Oh, it's your favorite, baby. Home-fried, Kentucky-style hockey pucks.
Well, Bobby Hull can eat them. I can, too.
Who are you writing to?
You'll laugh.
No, I won't.
Dear Abby.
The lovelorn lady? In the newspaper?
Now, see there, man, you promised.
Did she solve any of your problems?
No.
What's your problem now?
I'll tell you about it. Someday.
We'd have to know more about him, Mr. Markwell.
Well, I wish I knew more, Lieutenant. I wish I didn't have to bother you at all. My wife wanted to take Orlando's mother to lunch, and she couldn't find her, so she got scared. Well, you know how mothers are.
You say she checked all the school districts in the Los Angeles area.
Yeah, right. And when she found out there was no Orlando B. Jones in my son's school, she got pretty frantic.
Well, we'll check him out as far as we can without fingerprints, but if you think of anything that would indicate where he comes from, it certainly would help.
Right. Lieutenant, that jersey number. I think that Cal said that's Gail Sayers' number.
Chicago Bears, huh?
Secure everything in here, Orly.
How do we secure us?
We're in for a little weather, that's all. Nothing to worry about. I've been in worse stuff. Besides, the sea gods are on our side.
on, Cal. Breathe. Come on, Cal. You'll make it. You got to. How's this thing SOS, Kelly?
You're listening to the Ed Jeffers Show, PEX, Hawaii.
Hey, you hear that, Callie? Hawaii calls. We're almost there.
Yes, sir, a windy, wet night in sunny Honolulu. But we've been assured that this storm will be done by breakfast, so don't cancel your plans to go to the beach tomorrow.
I won't.
And now our twice-a-day bulletin board for boat alerts. To the schooner Marie, Coast Guard reports your signals are weak. To the catamaran Seacat out of Oxnard, your car will be at Pokai Bay. To the sloop Yes out of Marina Del Rey. Regards, hey, congratulations from your parents. You've been accepted at Stanford. Also to the Yes and Orlando Parker. Please call Lieutenant Matthews, CI Division, Los Angeles Police Department on your arrival. To the Catch Golden Hawk, it's a grandson, 9 pounds.
Parker. I got your number, Mr. Jones.
And now back to a full uninterrupted 3 minutes of Hawaii melodies from your Sand and Sea station, KPEA.
Wake up, Buttercup. Hey, wake up. Hey. Want some grits?
Are we on course?
Of course. Hey, take it easy, Captain. 9 out of 10 doctors recommend staying in bed when concussion strikes.
Concussion?
Yeah, you've been bagging Z's by the ton.
It must be almost a day or so from Hawaii.
Yeah, right. Mr. and Mrs. Marklow, this is Orlando. You've probably figured why I've done what I've done. And...
Stanford doesn't take me where I belong. I want to keep on going. Orly's okay, but he'll get off at Hawaii. I'm a loner, I guess. Deep down, I guess I think I'm better, or different anyway. Funny, you have a lot of time to think about differences out here. All I want to do is sail around the world.
How we doing?
Peachy.
Oh. Wow. I've had so much sleep, my eyes are gonna throw up.
I already figured our position. You've been hijacked, Capitan.
Who the hell do you think you are? Well, don't you know we're in a different current now? Our mast doesn't sail into a headwind.
So we sail south, stupid.
Coon, you know how far it is to the next grocery store?
Well, I don't rightly know, Master Cal. I expect it's near about 900 miles. As the coon swims.
I'm talking to an animal. Fanning Island's 1,000 miles, 10 days, if the wind holds.
Radio in Honolulu had messages for us. You've been accepted at Stanford, honky. Congratulations. So maybe Captain Midnight here done you a favor.
My folks won't trust me out in the rain after this. To miss a landfall is I have to be the dumbest sailor in the world.
The air is human. Here, maybe you'll feel better after you get into your security blanket. That one's free, Captain. No charge.
Why'd you change our course?
Radio in Honolulu had a message for me, too. From the police.
They want you for?
Murder. I killed my uncle. I think.
It figures.
That's a fact.
You've been fishing for 2 days. Exactly how many fish have you caught?
What time is it?
It's about 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock? Exactly none.
Oh, this is the freeze-dried food we were counting on. Water got to it in the storm.
All of it?
All of it. August 24th. The breeze is falling off. It's too light for Mother Hubbard. No fish yet. I'd even settle for Stanford right now. Great, there goes half our water.
Hey, man, why don't you take that thing and just stuff it? saved my life and maybe yours. No, I saved your stinking life. Yeah, you were floating dead out. I dragged you in, wrapped these fat black lips around your lily white cheeks and breathed you back. Call yourself a loner. Man, I've been loning all my life in the middle of nowhere with nothing and nobody helping. Man, this thing's strung clear back to your mommy. Die. You had your shot, honky. Orly. I'm sorry.
Is that a fact?
That's a fact.
Wind will pick up pretty soon, won't it?
We're heading for the equator. Some of these calm spots go on for days.
I knew we forgot something.
What's that?
Water skis.
You don't happen to belong to the auto club, do you?
Is that it?
Yep. Dear Abby? Ask her for some wind, will you? You know, I just don't believe you killed anyone. Not on purpose, anyway. You couldn't even kill the cockroach. Hello, cockroach, my old friend. You've come to gross me out again. And I know I don't want you round no more.
no cause for alarm yet. But if you could inquire on your teletype, one of your island stations might know something. Well, they don't have a two-way radio. They have a Gibson girl. They're about 4 days overdue.
7.
And with that heavy weather, they might have blown south. Thanks. Yeah, I'm sorry to bother you. Good night. Well, that was strictly for your benefit, dear, because I am not worried.
You're not worried. Just me and your lieutenant friend.
Well, he's not worried.
Well, we found out something about that colored boy.
Well, he found out that the knifing was an accident.
Well, then why do they want him back in Chicago?
Well, it's just routine paperwork to clear up the matter.
If the good Lord ever gets our boy to Hawaii, we're selling that damn boat.
Calm down. The big storm will be 2 or 3 days getting back on course. And nobody's heard any SOSs.
How far does that thing signal?
100 miles during the day, over 1,000 at night. Get the gas in the line. Spoiled food. I was saving it for guests. Looks like we got one. Near the bait, shoot. Yeah. Wait. Now! Hey, you got him, Marshal.
Wait, yeah. Okay. I got it, yeah.
Stay away from the mouth. We did it. He's dead. I'll get a hammer and make sure. If I miss him with the first whack, he may bite all the way through your leg. When I shoot, he may open his mouth. You put your leg out. Yeah. How are those pills working?
Hey, I'm in the friendly skies.
Are you up to some food?
Is the Pope a Catholic?
Some Blue Shark wine?
Yeah.
You Oreo.
I don't want one of them germs that make you move to the suburbs.
I thought I'd try some lantern gas in the motor. You keep loosening that tourniquet every so often.
Okay. Hey, don't go too fast. I want to enjoy the scenery.
Oh, no, that's a no-no.
You need a doctor, Orly.
No, man, the soft will work great. There's gonna be a big wind along tomorrow. Hey. And now, ladies and gentlemen, direct from Las Vegas, I'd rather be a hammer than a nail. Yes, I would. If I could, I surely would. I'd rather be a sparrow than a snake. Yes, I would. If I could, I surely would. Away, I'd rather sail away like a swan that's here and gone. A man gets tied up to the ground. He gives the world. It's sad as sound. It's sad as sound. I'd rather be a forest than a street. Yes, I would. If I could, I surely would. I'd rather be the earth beneath my feet. Yes, I would. If I could, I surely would.
Merry Christmas, Black Beauty.
Man, I'll go with mine. Candy, man. No, I wouldn't. No, Mom, you pushed the door. Cal, I wouldn't kill anybody.
Orly, wake up, Orly. Wake up. Where's the Gibson, Orly?
Hey, man, you don't need any help.
You're playing with gangrene, Orly.
Where's the Gibson, Orly?
I threw it overboard.
When?
When you were asleep.
You stupid.
Cal, you think I'm gonna die?
No. No such luck.
Listen, if I don't make it, you gotta promise you'll keep going. All the way.
You keep talking like that, I don't give a damn what happens to you.
Ruin the trip, wouldn't it?
Sorry.
You gotta go all the way, Callie. Around the whole world.
Easy. Look at me. So you better hang in.
How long have you been adrift?
Drift. I'm under sail to Fanning Island.
Well, then, you made it. Fanning is right there.
Fancy that.
There's a colored boy in here. Unconscious. Something's wrong with his leg.
Gangrene. Shark bite.
Mike!
We'll get you both to the hospital on Fanning.
Just get him there. I'll sail in.
You sure you'll be all right?
Do you know if I can get a mast on Fanning?
No, it's not very likely. It's a copra plantation. But Christmas Island, about a day south of here, should have a mast for you, I think.
Here's something to rinse your teeth with.
Oh. Thank you.
Cast off.
We'll see you on the island.
The operator has Christmas Island for you.
Hello? Is Calvin Markwell there? Yeah, an American kid with a sloop called the Yes. Yeah, that's right. He tried to call me a couple of days ago, but I couldn't talk. Oh. Okay. Thanks.
He was not there?
No, he sailed southwest yesterday. To Samoa. Way to go, Kelly.
Are these yours?
Hey, where'd you get...
They were just given to me. You thought it was your friend?
No, it couldn't be.
But it is.
Hey, Captain Quigg.
Captain Midnight. Why, your mouth's as big as a blue shark.
I heard you were sailing south.
Now, the wind switched.
No, the wind's out of the north, Chalky.
Hey, I talked to my folks.
I bet they flipped.
Ready for a good laugh? They told me that another kid was sailing around the world in a sloop just like mine. Alone.
So you got competition?
Yeah, it's not that big to me anymore.
Hey, who are you kidding, man? The yes has got to go all the way.
I'm gonna go all the way.
Well, you better. Or I'll get Mr. Gross to eat you alive.
My folks said that Lieutenant Matthews checked into your accident.
Yeah?
That's what the police called it. An accident. You still have to go back, though, so they can close up the case. But Lieutenant Matthews said that everything's gonna be all right.
Anything you say, General Custer. Hey, how'd you talk your folks into letting you go on?
Oh, well, I had a very persuasive argument. I told them I was going on. Dad cabled me some money, and Mom's counting her beads. Still riding her?
Oh, yeah. Would you mail it for me?
Oh, yeah. I'm picking up a guy in Australia.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's meeting me there in a couple of months.
Yeah.
Here's his airline ticket.
No, Cal, you gotta go alone and prove something.
That's something I already know. Maybe the other kid doesn't know he can. You and I, we can prove something else. About a couple of guys that are
Different.
Yeah. So, get off your butt and go to Chicago and meet me in Australia, or I'll kick you in the leg. Will you? Okay, I'll write you. Are you sure he'll be all right?
I'll give you some cream for that burn. Close friend of yours, is he?
No. He's my brother.
I see. Yes, well, he's coming along nicely.
Okay, thanks for everything.
I only wish we could have saved all of him.
All of him?
Didn't anyone tell you? The leg was totally necrotic. A bacterial gangrene. Mr. Markwell, apparently, he didn't want you to know. Quite a lad, that one.
That's a fact.
Dear Abby, we made it. And without your advice. My friend and I had this little problem of no food, no water, no wind, nothing. Out in the big empty. But we learned something you can tell your sob sister readers. When you start quitting, the dying begins. Quitting is very bad for your health. And that's a fact. Sincerely, Orlando B. Parker. Oh, P.S. Reason why I write you, Abby, is kind of embarrassing. You see, this shark got me pregnant. Now, should I tell my parents or just try another pill?
Away, I'd rather sail away like a swan that's here and gone. A man gets tied up to the ground, gives the world its saddest sound, its saddest sound. I'd rather be a forest than a street. Yes, I would, if I only could, I surely would. I'd rather feel the earth beneath my feet. Yes, I would.